A story in 5 words.
Democrat mayor, a Chinese spy. Jamie, Arcadia, California mayor Eileen Wang. Let's just stop there. Who was formerly a Republican up to 2022, changed to Democrat, just resigned from office. She's accused as acting as an illegal agent of China, secretly pushing pro-China propaganda before becoming mayor, and she's agreed to plead guilty and faces 10 years in the clink and a $250,000 fine. What is it with these Democrats and spies? I ask you.
I feel like their first hint should have been her last name's Wang.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's indeed. Maybe I'm watching too many movies, but I expected the Chinese spy to be hotter.
Well,
you know.
She's pretty hot.
Is she pretty hot?
Oh, I don't know. Is that it?
No.
She should have married the brother of Connie Chung. Mm-hmm. Then her name would be Eileen Wang Chung tonight.
That's very good. There's some troubling stuff here, though. Did you see the thing she was doing on WeChat?
No.
She said, like, thank you, leader. That was like a bizarre, which is how Greg makes me sign all my emails to him.
Yes.
By the way, WeChat's like a big super messaging thing in China. I thought WeChat was a thing for men over 50. You talk about going to the bathroom. But I think we have a problem because I think we like tech so much. Mm-hmm. I think we like Chinese tech so much. I think that's more important to us than any threat of Chinese spy. Remember, even like TikTok, people are like, "Oh, it's like Chinese spy." People are like, "Yeah, but I gotta watch these nurses dance."
Yeah.
I gotta.
They steal a lot of our tech.
Yeah, I feel like we don't care enough. I'm no different. I just bought these virtual reality goggles. They're like called like the Apple Vision Pro, and they're like super cool looking. And I just read an article that said the Apple Vision Pro will never be compatible with pornography. Now here's my question: would anyone like to buy my Apple Vision Pro?
Lydia, do you think, like, so she ran a propaganda news site called, I love this. This is the title of it, U.S. News Center. I mean, that isn't exactly the most creative, name for it's definitely not a Chinese propaganda tool. It's U.S. News Center. It's like when Batman, when they write henchman.
Or like in a movie where somebody's reading a newspaper and they can't use like a legitimate publication, so it's like U.S. News Center.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big problem. I feel like there are so many spies in China, but I think the bigger problem is the people who are carrying water for China who aren't getting paid for it. Like Bernie Sanders, who's literally coordinating with Chinese officials to regulate AI. Hint, they want to regulate ours, they don't want to regulate theirs. Or Gavin Newsom, who treats California like a dumpster, but then Xi Jinping comes and he cleans it up for him in 2 seconds. So I think we need to have a serious conversation about who we're putting in office. Because right now, it is harder to get a table at Carbone than it is for somebody who hates America to get in office. And it's harder to get into the Met Gala than it is for somebody who hates America to write AI policy. So, the president has to be born here to be elected. I feel like maybe we should have that for all elected officials.
Joe.
Just asking questions.
Joe, have you ever been targeted by a honeypot?
Greg, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I just spilled coffee all over my shirt because I just found out one of my lovers was a Chinese spy. The good thing is, Greg.
Did he have a wang?
Hard, Greg. The good thing is, I never listen to my lovers. So when she said, like, you have to be okay with China taking over Taiwan, I'm like, here's the keys to the street, baby. Scram, But yeah, I mean, a politician doing China's business from China, it's just another example of them taking jobs away from American politicians. Because what did we do in 2000? We gave our biggest communist, most powerful adversary permanent most favored nation trading status. Why do they need to pay this lady?
No, that is so true. You know, Charles, this spying business, isn't this just basically considered doing business? We exchange our spies when they're caught. Is it not it's not their fault for doing it. It's on us for being vulnerable. Because we probably do it to them. I don't like to say both sides because I don't believe in it.
President Trump always says this, right? He said, listen, they do it to us, we do it to them. That's part of business. But, you know, again, but I got to believe there was probably some signs, right? And,
Yeah.
She probably was walking around with Mao is the man T-shirt, you know, had a pet panda. Like, I guess because to do this the way she did it, she was going to get busted.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, you are going to get busted. You know that this fake pseudonym, this fake news thing that you put together, it's really shabby. And someone had to be talking to her like, you're going to get busted.
There has to be a great test to see if you're dating a Chinese spy. You know, like start talking, like spouting incredibly wrong facts about pandas. And if she corrects you.
Yeah, or Mao, you know. That dude Mao was a piece of what? You know.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.